What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a highlight and contour video. Yeah, so plain and simple, a highlight and contour video. So if you would like to see how I do that, just keep on watching. Alright, y'all, so clearly this is a highlight and contour video, so I'm going to do my eyebrows and clean those up really quick, put my foundation on and prime, and then I'll be back because like the base will be finished. Okay, so eyebrows done, they're cleaned up, foundation is on, and I'm primed. Well, I'm primed and my foundation is on. Okay, so we're going to the highlight and contour part of this video. So for me, so I use 3 concealers, but when I highlight and contour, clearly the darkest shade is Espresso, and I use that to contour my whole face, like the perimeter of my face. And for my highlight, I do like to be kind of bright, so I go in with Medium Beige being my lightest, and then I go in with like a cooler tone that is more so like my skin tone, and that is Warm Honey. So I'm about to apply them in the order in which I want to set the longest, if that makes sense. So I typically always go in with Medium Beige first because I do want a bright highlight. So I'm going in with Medium Beige, and I'm going to put that in this section. And I do it all the way like under my eye because I want it highlighted all in this area. Okay, under my eyes, good. I also do a swipe on my chin, my forehead, because I still do want these places pretty bright, and then my nose. And I have a big nose, so it's like, you're gonna be here, you might as well look like something, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, let me stop smiling before I crease this up already. And so next, mind you, I put on my concealers first because I do want those to set, if that makes sense, because sometimes LA Girl is kind of like not liquidy, but kind of like on the wetter side. So I just wanted to have some more coverage. And so now I'm going in with Warm Honey, and I'm just going to outline everywhere I put Medium Beige. I got a lot. And I do this just so it will blend flawlessly with my contour. And then my nose is fine. I'll put a little right there. Okay, so I'm letting that set. And then I go in with Espresso, and I'm just going to cream contour my face really quick. Boom. So if you've been watching my channel, y'all pretty much know that I start on my contour first, just because I never really want like a super harsh contour. Like I know that when I do my conceal or my highlight and conceal, I know that I want this to be vibrant. Like I know that I want it to be very vibrant. So I always start on the outside first, and I just go in with a flat brush. Yeah, I go in with a flat brush, and I just push that product in a forward motion towards like the center of my face so that everything blends together perfectly. instead of it being like light going out, they are gonna meet like here with each other. So I'm just gonna push that part up. And then on the side, I keep it in the same spot, but then I push it into the hairline, if that makes sense. So it's same spot and then push back. And I also do my contour first for damage control purposes, but you'll see in a sec. So once I feel like I have that contour blended out how I like it, and I'm never scared to get product into my hair. I'd rather get it into my hair than look like white. Well, not white, but you know your head is like really light skinned. I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, get all that, because I don't like that. And so then for my highlight and contour, for my highlight, I use an angled brush. Yeah, I use an angled flat brush. And I start from the outside and go up just so it will still be bright and not I'm bringing bright down to my my warm honey, you know what I'm saying? So I typically start here. Well, here I blend all that together, and then I just keep that where it's at. And how I blend this, I keep it in the same spot, if that makes sense. So I just keep it here. I'm literally just patting right on top of it. Do y'all see how flawless that's coming out? And so once I start getting closer, I flip my brush towards the pointy side, and I just get in there. Okay, so now I'm about to do the other side off camera, and then I'm gonna come back so I can do my damage control aspect of it, okay? Now I have everything blended. I'm going back in with my contour brush, the same brush that I used to blend out that contour, and I'm going right back over it, if that makes sense. So this is what I call damage control. You see how I have like that line of highlight? I'm blending this back into that highlight, just so that there isn't any harsh lines. I'm doing it like all around the perimeter of my head, just so there isn't any harsh lines. Everything is seamlessly blended into each other like this side. You see this? Push it in. Take your time, it's not a rush, because you do want everything blended. into each other. Okay. So I don't, sometimes I cream contour, but in this video I'm not gonna cream contour just because I'm gonna powder contour. So I've been blending for a minute. Now I'm about to set my face, and y'all already know I'm using my Fit Me, my Maybelline Fit Me in, what is this, light medium. And so I'm just going in and setting my face. And typically I keep this on my face until I finish my bronzing my face, just so that everything once again blends together. Okay, look, so now I look like a ghost. Casket sharp. Casket sharp, that's funny. So now I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance contour palette, the medium to dark, and I'm just going to contour my face. And I use both of them, like I just circle in both of them. Well, for one, it's going out, but for two, it's like, I need both, like, okay, and then I just chisel them cheeks. So I typically bronze first, or like what I'm doing right now, and then I use the same brush to wipe away that excess powder I have on my face. If that makes sense. Okay. So once I'm bronzed up to perfection of me, I'm actually gonna just contour my nose really quick since I still have all that base on my face. So using a brush, and we're just gonna get my mirror. And we're just going to chisel that nose, okay? And I really like to do this part after I do my eyeshadow, just because sometimes you need that like color to blend into your eyeshadow so that it's all seamlessly. But if I need to like redo it, I'll just redo it at the end. So now that my nose is contoured to my liking, I'm gonna use the same fluffy brush that I use for my contour to wipe away this excess powder that I have on my face. Alright, so once everything is gone to my liking, I'm going in with my Juvia's Place, the Sahara Blush Volume 2 palette. And I am going in with a fluffy blush brush. And I am using Tao and Lena, both of them. But more of the Tao. And we're gonna blush. Y'all know, if y'all been on my channel, y'all know I blush, like blush. So I'm just gonna blush. Okay, so we pretty much finished the highlighted and the contour part of the video, but I'm just gonna continue to like finish the rest of my makeup, so I'm just gonna speed everything up. Alright, so I just finished my makeup. This is the finished, wait, I'm not finished. I'm tripping. I do this every time. Like, how do you forget the best part? Now I'm finished. I hope you all enjoyed this detailed highlight and contour video, and I hope you also like this finished look. I was like, let's do a one eyeshadow look. So I went with pink, and then I just smoked it out all the way around and blended it. And yeah, so I hope you like this video, and yeah, I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Haha. Bye.